spirit, get everybody involved, get the whole community involved. Yeah?
Hi guys, today we're here feeding the homeless project for the CAT Foundation, Community Against Poverty. We're in Camden, Surma Centre. As you can see, the young volunteers doing all the amazing work, packaging, getting food ready, sorting out. It's a joint effort, as you can see. All the children, young people, the older people, everyone coming together.
Good afternoon, my name is Councillor Nadia Shah, I'm the Mayor of Camden. I'm really proud today because we've got the CAT Foundation and the young volunteers here. Everybody's kind of getting involved. We've got people here of all ages, we've got small children, we've got mothers, we've got people who are older. Everyone with the intention to try and make somebody's life a little bit better. So what's happening now is the food has been cooked by an award-winning chef who's given up his time to make the food. And whilst the food's still hot, we're trying to get it packaged as quickly as possible so it can go to the 3 different centres. You can see that it smells delicious, it's steaming hot, so we're just rushing to try and get them all packaged up so that they can still be warm. Give it to people,
You need to take pictures.
As you can see, everyone got involved. This is just the lively part of packaging up, because earlier on we had so much stuff. We had to package up the shampoos, the toiletry stuff, the toothpaste, the waters. Then we had the food from the food bank that we got for the homeless people as well, donated by Waitrose and their customers. So as you can see, everything's packaged up now. This is just the last final bit before we actually go out and start distributing things.
Mashallah, let's go. So we've arrived at our first destination. This is the Engza Centre. We're going to be dropping off our first food packs into here. Obviously all the people donations are all with us already, so inshallah we're going to start offloading our car and dropping it off. This is a place where we're just going to drop the food off to them, and then they're going to distribute it for us. We're not going to do any more than that. So inshallah, let's go.
This is the first drop-off centre at the Ensley Gardens at Mongols. We're not going to be talking to any of our clients in there today, but just literally taking it in there. After this we're going to Beckenham Street, where we will literally speak to everybody else.
How do you do? Thank you very much. It's much appreciated.
We packaged it up with
absolutely wonderful.
water, toothpaste, shower gel.
Ideal toiletries, ideal for the homeless. Absolutely.
Show what we gave them. This is one of the clients here. Your name is?
Lassen
Labib. All the food is in half.
Lassen loves his grub.
So it's hot food, and plus we've got some voluntary stuff for you guys. We'll give that out to you.
We would like to thank you all and your organisation very much on behalf of the homeless and the other residents of the hostel and the staff team. It's a wonderful gesture. Thank you very much indeed. May season's greetings go to you all.
Excellent. Thank you. Now we're going to go back to Surma Centre. We're going to head back to, then we're going to go to Beckenham Street, where our main centre is going to be today. Yep.
So we're off to our main distribution centre now, which is the St. Mungo's, where we're actually going to go and distribute the food to all our homeless people by hand personally, and our Camden Mayor will be joining us inshallah. So let's make our way, and we should get there in the next 5 minutes.
So we're outside Birkenhead Street at the St. Mungo's office, where the homeless people are staying. So our young volunteers have been preparing all of the food packs, and we're about to distribute them and go down and see the people downstairs.
we are here in St Mungo's hostel in Birkenhead Street, and as you can see, we've got everything for them. Unfortunately, we won't be able to film our distribution due to some issues and some issues with some of the residents that live here. But the good thing is we got it for them. We'll be speaking to some of them while they come and take some of the food and the toiletry stuff. But again, it's hard work that has gone through from the boys here. Onik and his team literally got everything together, worked tirelessly for the last 3 months, and I think this is not just a one-off for just for Christmas. It's going to be for next 3 to 4 months. There'll be more projects like this. It's not just a one-off thing. So yeah. So thank you, and the mayor here.
As you can see, the food is here. The residents will be trickling in slowly. Obviously, we have to be mindful of the fact that people are here in a therapeutic setting, so we will not be filming them unless one of them says that they would like to be filmed. But I think the main thing is that they are going to have a nice meal, and they're going to have some toiletries, things that are much needed over this period and generally in their lives as well. So it's really, really great to be part of this. Thank you again to the CAP Foundation, to the CAP Foundation Young Volunteers as well, to the Summer Community Centre for allowing the CAP Foundation to use their premises for sorting and also for cooking, and also the contribution that they've made to today. It's been really, really fantastic. It's been so lovely to see everybody working together, and it's really, really lovely to see the smiles on people's faces when the items have been distributed.
I have to say thank you to the mayor for coming, and say thanks for Majid and the group for the CAT Foundation. We are very grateful, because at this time of the year, to see people who care for the homeless people, put a smile on their face and provide food for them, we quite appreciate it, and St Mungo's is very grateful for that.
And we appreciate everything that St Mungo's does as well.
Thank you very much.
And I just want to say thank you to Bridget and her team, because we're just here for once, giving it away, giving all the food and going away, but they're actually working every single day, and some of them are working over the Christmas for the people who are in need. And so again, thank you to you guys.
So we've just been to St Mungo's for the CAP Foundation. It's lovely to meet residents there and distribute the food. And we hope that they'll enjoy the food and have a lovely Christmas.
Just want to say thanks to the CAP Foundation for inviting me down. It was a good group effort. Just love to see the look on everyone's face at this festive season, receiving gifts, even if it's just food and water. Some may not have it, so it's good to give back to the community. Thanks.
Just wanted to say it's been an excellent day today, watching all the volunteers taking part, preparing the food packs, taking it to St Mungo's, went to St Mungo's, and obviously it was really heartwarming to see in their faces of the people there that they weren't forgotten on Christmas Eve, and it really hit the message home, and it makes it all worthwhile. So thank you very much to Shuma Centre and CAP Foundation for doing this journey.
And what I also wanted to add is the fact that the volunteers are all Muslim, and it shows the respect and love they have for everybody, because of the fact that they know that this is a special religious time for people of certain faiths, and there's no discrimination. So the CAP Foundation actually reaches out to everybody.
Again, first of all, I want to thank Shuma Centre for allowing us to use this venue, because without them, I don't think we've been able to cook our hot food, and also getting the chef, an award-winning chef, involved to cook the food for our homeless people. Again, like I said, it was a community spirit. We had volunteers young as 8 months old coming in, actually to observe and take part and get involved. And I think most of the credit goes to our young people. I think without the young people's effort and working tirelessly for the last 3 months, again, one of the quotes I will quote from a young person who said to me is Onik Hassan, who's not here at the moment, is getting ready for our evening function tonight. He said, as a young Muslim, he has a duty towards Britain and duty towards his community. And I think that is true. As Muslims, we have our duty towards the country we live in. And I think locally, if we support people, we can make an impact globally. So again, thank you to everybody, all the young people, and again St Mungo's as well for allowing us to go in. Obviously we could not record our distribution or take any photos while we were there because, in fact, we have to bear in mind there's so many issues that these residents do come with, and we just had to be mindful of that. But the main thing is we distributed the food. And I think we provided food and toiletries for over 100 people today. And it was a team effort, it was a community effort. And I think without everyone's support, we could not have done this. And again, we had mothers coming in with their sons, encouraging them to get involved. We had brothers and sisters getting involved, husband and wives getting involved. And I think this is what you call a true spirit of festive season and also community spirit. So CAT Foundation means Community Against Poverty, and this is what we just did today. Thank you.